Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to my live. Today is October 30th, 2025. Okay, it is Thursday, October 30th, 2025 to be exact. I'm your host, Nika. I feel like I have to sneeze or blow my nose. Excuse me. I'm your host, Nika, aka Astrologyslore. So I'm going to give you guys a minute to come in. Let me send the live off to some people. Let's get this party started. Who can I send this to? Welcome in, everybody. Thank you guys so much for joining. Hi, Atia. Welcome in, beautiful. Hi. Thank you for joining. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Can you see the live okay? I feel like I have to clean this. It's a little bit better. Does the live seem dim or does it seem okay, you guys? How's everybody? Does the live seem dim or does it seem okay, you guys? How's everybody doing? Joining. Yes. Okay, so we're going to be doing yes or no's. Okay. Thank you so much for checking out the What's the Tea Oracle cards. We're going to be working with those today. Okay. But I want to know how you guys are doing. I know I'm on here a little earlier than usual, and that's because I have a workshop that I'm attending tonight. Hi, Claire. Hi, Rena. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I cannot complain, Atia. Thank you for always asking, beautiful. You always ask me how I'm doing. Thank you. Yes, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in, Camille. Absolutely, Atia. Yeah, let's pull something. All right, so guys, again, yes or no questions. Please put your name and your question. This is the What's the Tea Oracle. Now, this is a very honest oracle deck, okay? Very, very honest, even to a fault. All right. So if you're a little sensitive, I wouldn't comment my name or ask a question that you're not ready to get the answer to. Okay. But if you're ready to get clarity and truth about it, then go ahead and comment your name and your question. Atia, let's pull something for you. Okay, so Atia, we have wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. You know, this energy, I heard career, like this could be where maybe you feel a bit stuck or at a bit of a standstill, but I think something is pushing forward during the Scorpio season. So I'm definitely sending a lot of love your way. Camille said, will I get evicted? Welcome in, guys. Please tap the screen. I'm so glad that it's on point, beautiful. Will Camille get evicted, Spirit? In their head, making assumptions, creating stories, trust issues showing. Beautiful. This is pretty much saying, thank you so much for becoming a super fan, cute fish cutlet. I'll put you in the list for a mini read. Hi, Nicole. I'm good. How are you? You know, what this is saying, Camille, is that this situation is in your head here in terms of you getting evicted. If you keep a positive mindset around this, you know, you may not get evicted. You know, really try not to speak that into existence because there are options, okay? Sending a lot of love. Hello, Lisa. Welcome in. Hello, Venus. Welcome in. Thank you, Tasha, for the rose. Thank you. Thank you, Venus, for the gift. Nicole said, will Markins visit me in November? Thank you for the follow, Tasha. Okay, so we have fake accounts lurking on your socials, hidden identity, can't stop watching you. I feel like Markins might visit in November because this person is giving kind of obsessed with that lurking energy. So I'm kind of getting a yes on that, Nicole. Welcome to the live, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Please make sure that you're putting your name and your question. And if I pull something for you, please also make sure that you are following me. Please tap the screen and share the live, okay? Thank you so much. Will Tasha's friend Greg reach back out soon? What do we have? Giving money and love on the brain. I feel like this person will reach back out soon based off of that. And especially the love on the brain. Lost in fantasy, can't stop thinking of them. Love that never left. That's what it's giving me. For sure. For sure, it's giving me that. Please check out the What's the Tea Oracle cards below. This is a really amazing Oracle deck, guys. And it's actually, there's a sale on it. There's a price cut. Guys, make sure you're following me. If I pull something for you, please put your Please put your name and your question, guys. Please tap the screen and share the live. Sharing the live really does help. Share this with somebody who needs to be on this live right now. Rose said, is Mike worth my time? Is Mike worth Rose's time? We have bankrupt. No, this person is not worth your time, beautiful. Bankrupt means that you're going to end up feeling very depleted at the end of your time with him. I'm sending love. Thank you, Star, for sharing the live. Star said, will Ethan reach out soon? Will Ethan reach out soon, Spirit? So we have caught a case in reverse. I don't think this person is going to reach out right now. I feel like they have some health issues going on, possibly. And, you know, caught a case doesn't always mean something bad, but they seem a bit distracted, beautiful. So I don't see it at this time. Thank you so much for sharing the live, Lisa. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you. Please tap the screen and share the live. And guys, the most important thing to remember is that these questions go by really quickly. I will get to as many people as I can. I need you guys to be patient with me. Thank you. Bridget says, does Zach know that I blocked him? Does Zach know that Bridget blocked him? Oh, wow. Happiness, hater, and stalker. He definitely knows that you blocked him. We have lurking online, still checking your stories, obsession never left. Not only does this person know that you blocked him, he's lurking from fake pages. Okay, and this is a happiness hater. This is somebody that doesn't want to see you happy, doesn't want to see you shining. So if I were you, I would post more happy things and make them real mad. Welcome in. Thank you guys so much for joining. Fish Cutlet, stick around. You will get a mini read. Guys, if you subscribe to me and become a super fan, you will get a mini read on the live throughout the week when I go live. Risa said, does Eric wish to harm me? Does Eric wish to harm? We have in their head, making assumptions, creating stories, trust issues showing. I'm not getting a yes on this person wishing to harm you, beautiful. You know, it could be that maybe you're overthinking about it. Now, what I will say, if you do feel that way, though, protect your energy, but it's not giving that from this energy, even if they're saying that. Welcome to the live, guys. Please tap the screen and share the live. Thank you, Gigi, for the rose. Welcome in. Thank you, Brewercast. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate everybody. Venus said, is there anyone in my inner circle I need to be cautious of? Let's see. Is there anyone in Venus's inner circle that she needs to be cautious of? We have moving on. Thank you. Next. I don't think so. This energy is sort of alluding to the fact that, you're already sort of purging that energy. Whatever, whoever was in your life before that's no longer there, you've already purged it out. I think moving on is basically saying, like, at this point, the coast is clear. And I also think this is a strong synchronicity about making a physical move, beautiful. So I know you've been thinking about that too. So more synchronicities. I love that. Lynette says, does Dre still love me? Does Dre still love Lynette? Thank you, they adore me, for the follow. Does Dre still love Lynette? We have divination abuser in reverse. This is kind of giving obsessive energy. I have to be honest. I don't know if this person's getting readings done on you or if you're getting readings done on this person, but divination abuser in reverse, this is giving kind of like obsessive energy. So this could be where, I mean, there's a possibility that this person could be a bit obsessed. But that's what I'm seeing, beautiful. Love and obsession don't mean the same thing. A lot of times we might think it's love and then it's really just like an unhealthy attachment. People can have love for you, but still be attached in unhealthy ways. Thank you for the heart me, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Please be patient with me as I work through this list. Please tap the screen and share the live. Thank you all for being here today. Lydia, has Kevin Garcia forgotten about me? Has Kevin Garcia forgotten about Lydia? Let's see what we have. In their head, you guys notice that this card's been coming out a lot today. So I don't think this person has forgotten about you. In your head, it could be where maybe either you or Kevin are in their heads about things. So I think maybe both of you are making assumptions about one another and sort of creating a narrative instead of having a conversation with one another. Welcome to the live, guys. Thank you guys so much for being here. Please put your name and your question, guys. Thank you, Christina, for the follow. Christina said, will I see Michael in the next few days? Yes, please check out the What's the Tea Oracle cards, guys. Check that out below. It's a great Oracle deck, and there's a price cut, okay? Very honest, and it can be combined with other decks as well. Will Christina see Michael in the next few days? How's everybody doing, by the way, and what state are you guys from? We have Stalker lurking online, still checking your stories. Obsession never left. I do think you'll see Michael in the next few days. This person is definitely keeping up with you here, is what I'm getting from this energy. So I'm definitely sending a lot of love your way with this energy. Fish Cutlet, are you still here? You get your mini read, beautiful soul. Thank you again. Let me know, Fish Cutlet, if you're here. Lynn said, well, I see Roman this weekend. Will Lynn see Roman this weekend? Grudge holder. I'm not getting a strong yes on seeing him. I mean, there is a possibility, but grudge holder is almost like there's some unresolved energy that needs to be spoken about between you guys. Connie said, is my ex-husband happy after our divorce? Is Connie's ex-husband happy? We have too busy winning. It certainly does seem like this person is trying to move on. I think they are trying to move towards some sense of normality or stability, beautiful. Someone said Florida. Okay. Sending love to Florida. I'm in Georgia. Chen said, hi, is Dwight sleeping around? Hi, Chen. Is Dwight sleeping around? All right. We have legal issues, facing court matters, paperwork, and delays dealing with authority. I don't know if they have something legally going on. I heard child's mother. I don't know. Does this person have a child's mother or something? I don't know if child support is a thing, Chen. But what I'm primarily getting is that they're worried about something legally going on, possibly. Okay. So what I get from that legal energy is that they're more concerned about a legal issue, like a lawsuit or something going on with them legally, like a case or something, than they are like actually stepping out right now. Cassie said, can I move past the hurt and betrayal by my current partner, Chris, soon? Can Cassie move past the hurt and betrayal by Chris soon? We have bad reputation. I don't know that, I think there's healing to be had. This is not really giving that you and this person need to stay together, beautiful. If anything, this is giving that this person's reputation precedes them and that you deserve better than what you're getting. I don't think that this is someone that you will spend your life with, beautiful. I'm sending a lot of love your way with that energy. And guys, yes, these messages are very honest, I try my best to say them in a very kind way. But yes, keep that in mind, guys. I want to be very respectful to all of you that are here. Hi, Crystal. Thank you for sharing the live. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, so guys, I don't have any moderators on right now, Crystal. There's 2 people on the list for mini reads. There's Fish Cutlet and yourself. So Fish Cutlet, are you here? Is Fish Cutlet here? Because I know they became a super fan today. Welcome to the live, guys. And guys, keep in mind, I will do the mini read for the super fans, but that doesn't mean that I'm abandoning yes or no questions. I will resume them. Give me 1 second here. Tap the screen and share the live. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for almost 10K likes. I hope you guys are doing good. Let's do a few more yes or no's. Gigi said, should I remove Tony from seeing my profile? Should Gigi remove Tony from seeing her profile? We have no facts, all vibes, no receipts, talking nonsense, messy storyteller. The no facts energy, I don't know. Spirit is saying kind of let this person watch, let them watch, unless of course you think it will be more of a boundary thing. Kayla said, will me and Adrian be something romantically after 14 weeks? Will Kayla and Adrian be something romantically after 14 weeks? How sweet is that? We have romantic love affair, sex fix, secret lover, passion over loyalty. Okay, so I'm kind of getting a yes on that energy, Kayla. Strong yes on that energy. I like when the cards verify all of that directly, Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm sending so much love to all of you. You guys are amazing. There's Fish Cutlet. I see you. You just got the number 2 gifter badge. There you are. Geeka, will you date your future husband this year? Let's pull some energy for you to see. And guys, again, become a super fan to get a mini read. All right. Crystal, you'll be after Geeka. Thank you, Geeka, for commenting. I was looking for you. Will Geeka date her future husband this year? We have the King of Cups, the Six of Pentacles. Got a lot of energy trying to fall out. The Nine of Cups, the Two of Cups. Guys, if you're watching this reading, you may want to stay for the vibe. You may want to take what resonates with you personally. You know, we have strong water sign energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Will you date your future husband this year? I see next year. I definitely see you dating your future husband next year in the year 2026. And I don't know why next year came through because, you know, we already are in the month of October. You know, it does seem a little unlikely that you meet this person now unless they're already in your life. But I do feel strongly I'm getting a vibe of next year. Now, I feel like this person is a very emotionally mature. This is somebody that is ready. Okay. You are their wish fulfillment. They're your wish fulfillment. You know, there's reciprocity with this person with the Six of Pentacles energy. So I'm getting a yes on that energy. Beautiful. Very sweet energy on the table, by the way. Sending a lot of love your way. Thank you again for becoming a super fan. And guys, yes, when you become a super fan, you get a mini read with me. All right. Crystal, are you ready for your mini read? Beautiful. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sending love to the water signs as well. Let me send the live out. Oh. Let me send the live out. Send the live out. Hold on. All right. Who just became a super fan? Somebody did. Who was that? Thank you guys for checking out the product below. Yes, this is the What's the Tea Oracle. Thank you guys so much for all of your love and support right now. Please tap the screen and share the live. I'm reading Oracle and Tarot, LaDonna. So for the yes or no's, this is Oracle. This is the Tarot or the Oracle deck that is pinned below. But if those super fans and people that book a reading with me, I do Tarot. All right. So yes, guys, let's resume. Let's resume our yes or no's. I'm waiting on Crystal. I think she's here. Claire said, well, I get the MU job. Wolf in sheep's clothing. I do think you will get this job, but the wolf in sheep's clothing energy is sort of giving me the vibe of, you know, like really being aware of your environment with this job. And, you know, like keep in mind, I don't know, it's just kind of giving me that you just need to be super diligent not to try to make friends in this environment. Beautiful. Thank you for the heart me, Ashley. Thank you guys so much for being here. Shout out to all of you. Rose said, is Eddie over me for good? Is Eddie over Rose for good? Thank you for the all your awesome. There you are, Crystal. There you are, Ashley. Okay, so Rose, we have bad habits. Can't break the loop, drugs, denial, repeating mistakes. This person isn't over you for good, but this is an energy of, you know, perhaps you guys should be over with each other for good. This is an unhealthy attachment. You know, I don't think that this situation is over, but I think perhaps it should be. Beautiful. I'm sending love your way. Welcome in, Octavia. Hey guys, welcome in everybody. Thank you guys for being here today. We are getting a list together. So Crystal, Ashley, and Octavia, you guys are up for your mini reads. And guys, make sure that you guys become a super fan if you're interested in getting a mini read. Okay. I am also doing free yes or no, so just bear with me, guys, in between the mini reads. Yes, please say hi when you come in, guys. Get to know me a little bit. Follow me as well, since I'm pulling something for you. Tap that screen. Let's get me to 20K likes. Thank you. Okay, so general, whatever Crystal needs to know. Let's go. What does Crystal need to know? Thank you guys for being here today. does Crystal need to know? All right. We have the Two of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. If you're watching this live and you are a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, stay for the message. This message might be for my earth signs. You might want to listen up. Love the cat mom sign. Thank you, LaDonna. I appreciate that. So I feel like with this energy here, we have you making plans here, and we have some financial energy of you sort of, there's a bit of anxiety around finances. I think I'm going to clarify that Eight of Swords energy to get some deeper clarity. Okay, so let's see what that Seven of Pentacles energy is talking about. Nine of Swords and Eight of Swords. There's a lot of mental stress and anxiety around finances. And I think the reason why is because there has been a bit of a delay, or it feels like a bit of a delay. And it feels like whatever opportunities you have been receiving, they either haven't been matching financially, or there's been a bit of a delay with them. So, the reading is basically saying that Seven of Pentacles is an energy of patience. And I feel like even though you're feeling like this quiet storm of anxiety within you, you're also very patient here. This is an energy of allowing things to balance out naturally. And I do think that over time, this energy will be okay. I think it's going to work out for the best. I think that, the Seven of Pentacles, this is an energy of putting in hard work. And then right when you feel like giving up, it's like, here's the harvest. Here's the fruit of your labor. So you're probably at that point where you're just like, I just want to give up on whatever financial goals I have. And I want to give up on the job thing or whatever this is. But no, don't give up on it. The anxiety is normal, but stand still is what I'm getting from this energy. And I know this could be a repetitive message, but the Two of Wands, this is something that is trying to form around your finances, something productive that is going to work out over time. So I'm sending a lot of love your way, beautiful. I'm sending a lot of love to anyone, especially my earth signs, that were able to receive something positive from that message. Stand still. Your harvest is coming. Your harvest is coming. Thank you for the repost, Queen. Thank you, Miss Apple Pie Blessed, for the repost. Thank you guys so much. You're so welcome. So welcome, Crystal. Thank you. I'm glad you receive it. Yes, become a super fan, guys. Get your mini reads. Thank you guys so much. So I'm doing super fan and yes or no's in between everything. So you guys be patient with me, bear with me, enjoy the vibes. I do liken these readings to the people on the collective. Okay, so let's do a couple of yes or no's. Who's next? Is it Ashley? Ashley, let me know what type of mini read you would like, beautiful. Jasmine said, will Ronaldo ever come back? Travel. I do think this person will come back. Travel is like someone moving towards you here. Lily said, will Tyler ever reach out again? And guys, keep in mind, you get one for yes or no. So Lily, Child Services, this person is kind of childish, is kind of what I'm getting. I don't see them reaching out soon. I think at some point, once they can kind of get over their childishness, they'll probably reach out. But there's some kind of character flaw there. Juliet said, can I trust my boyfriend, Asa? Oh, a bunch of energy that just came through there. Let's see. Moving on, same ish. It certainly seems like you could be outgrowing this situation. Marrying for money could be this person not having the best intentions. I think that you're right on brand with, having trust issues with this person. It could just be the way that they're maneuvering, but same ish, different day is kind of encouraging you to, have a closer look at your connection with him, beautiful. Okay, so Geeka said, where did you go? There you are, Tanya. Tanya, you became the super fan. Thank you, Tanya. I was looking for who the new super fan was. Yes, ma'am. I'll add you to the list, Tanya. Thank you. Tanya Kelly will add you to the list. You'll be after Octavia. Ashley said, whatever I need to know. Geeka said, is my future husband somebody I already know? Let's go. Is Geeka's future husband somebody that she already knows? Welcome in, Shantae. We'll add you to the list. Haunted memories, flashback, trauma, side effects. It does seem like it's somebody that you already know, Geeka. All right, so let's go ahead. I'm toggling back and forth between my mini reads and my free yes or no's. If you want a yes or no, I ask that you be patient. Okay, be patient, be patient, be patient. No, your comment is not being filtered. More than likely, I just haven't seen it yet because there's a lot of comments. So please be patient with me. Thank you. Thank you guys very much. So Ashley said, what do I need to know? What does Ashley need to know? Please tap the screen and share the live. Thank you guys so much for being here. Tap, tap, tap. Thank you guys so much for being locked in. Please check out the What's the Tea Oracle cards below. What does Ashley need to know? We have the King of Swords. Excuse me. All that energy trying to come out. The Moon. King of Wands. Six of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. I do think that there are some trust issues happening here, is what I'm seeing. We have the Moon card, which is Pisces energy. If there's a Pisces on the live or someone who has a Pisces connection, stay for the message. We also have air sign, fire sign, and earth sign. That's a lot of energy. We have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So if you're an earth sign, fire sign, air sign, or Pisces, or dealing with any of those signs, let me know. Stay for the message. All right. I'm going to clarify that Moon card. Thank you guys so much for the pumpkin and the kitty. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you so much. All right. Stay for the message. What's with the Moon card? King of Pentacles. Yeah, this is automatically giving me love energy. King and Queen of Pentacles happening in real time. There's a lot of things that have happened with you and this person. There's a lot of things. And, you know, it's sometimes hard to trust that this person is going to do what they say they're going to do. You know, this is an energy of something trying to come together. You know, I feel like with the King of Wands and Six of Swords, this is someone who's trying to bridge that gap. This could be where your masculine energy, your divine masculine partner, or whoever you're dealing with really is trying to maybe bridge that distance, trying to heal with you here, but there's difficulty because of all the history here and because of everything that's happened. This connection is going to require a lot of patience because I'm speaking to a collective in which your person is trying. Now, sometimes people can try and it's just not good enough. And I can receive that if that's the case, right? But if you know that your person is trying, and if there is a lot of energy that needs to be hashed out, maybe it's time for us to sit down and have some deep conversations about therapy or, you know, like how we can really bridge that gap. But I do see this energy is giving trust issues. You know, it's giving, I'm still hurt. I'm still, you know, I haven't fully processed everything that's happened. And that's normal, you know, as long as you work through it, right? So that is what I'm getting. I'm sending a lot of love your way. Sending love to you, Ashley. Sending love to my air, earth, and fire signs as well. That was a lot of energy. Welcome to the live, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I'm doing both mini reads and free yes or no's. I'm getting the yes or no's done in between these. So please bear with me as I get this done. Thank you so much for the heart signal, Karina. Thank you so very much. Who was after Octavia? Good question. We have a new super fan today. I should have written her name down. I think it is Tanya Kelly. Okay, so Tanya with an O, Tonya. So we have Tanya is after her. Thank you. Thank you, Octavia. Thank you, guys. Okay. So is it Octavia's next and then Tanya? Is that who we have? And then I see that Shayna also came in. I see that Karina. So Shantae came in, then Karina, then Shayna. Thank you guys so much for your help with the list today. If you want a free yes or no, stick around. Be patient with me, Tanya or Octavia, then Tanya. Thank you. Thank you. Shout out to my amazing mods. Thank you guys for helping keep me on track. All right. Oh, Kendra. Hi, beautiful. You're not too late. We'll add you to the list, beautiful. You'll be after Tanya. Or is it Shayna? We'll figure it out. But yes, we will add you to the list. Jordan texted you this morning. She said she loved her session. It was something she needed. That's so amazing. I'm so glad. She is a lovely person. She really is. She's truly beautiful inside and out. Thank you, Shantae. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You got the list down, Pat. Beautiful. Any other Astro Cats on here? Any other super fans or Astro Cats? If you're here, speak now. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, Shantae. Thank you, Octavia. You guys are helping keep me on point. All right, so Octavia, what would you like your mini read to be about, beautiful? Stick around, share the live, guys. Thank you so much. Surprise you. Okay, let's go. Let's surprise you. If you're watching the live, stay for the messages. Please check out the What's the Tea Oracle cards. I will resume yes or no's momentarily, okay? Thank you guys so much. You just finished highlights. Oh, wow. You're right on time. I'm only on until about 6:30. Isn't that what time the workshop starts tonight, Karina? That's why I came on earlier. All right. We have the Strength card, the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Cups in reverse, the High Priestess. We have Leo, Cancer, Pisces. Who is a Leo, Cancer, or Pisces on the live? Okay. All right. Leo, Cancer, Pisces. So I'm going to clarify the Seven of Cups in reverse. Now, I happen to feel that the Seven of Cups in reverse is actually a good energy. I feel like this is an energy of shattering any sort of illusions that might have been had. This to me feels like healing. It feels like, really processing your emotions, having the strength or the courage to process your emotions so that you're able to see things for what they are, and you come out of it much more wise, much more intuitive, and just a new version of yourself. But let's go ahead and clarify the Seven of Cups in reverse. So it's actually in the link in her bio, Shantae, if you want to sign up. I don't know if it's too late to sign up or not. It was a 2-day workshop. But yeah, Karina, let people know in the comments, beautiful, about your workshop. How exciting. It's very, very needed and so healing. What's with the Seven of Cups in reverse, Spirit? Ooh, Queen of Cups again. Yeah. So, I definitely feel like this is a heightened sense of anxiety. Okay. Not anxiety, Lord, not anxiety. I don't know where anxiety is coming from. Heightened sense of intuition, excuse me. Maybe somebody on the live is feeling anxious or something. I don't know. But no, this is a heightened sense of intuition, excuse me. Queen of Cups coming out so much is an energy of like feeling things on a deep level, but also moving forward and not allowing any mishaps or missteps. And the fact that it's coming out a lot with this High Priestess is telling you like you're right where you need to be. You don't have to question whether you're making the right decisions or whether, you don't have to question that energy. You know what I mean? Like this is an energy of again, like one foot in front of the other. It feels very repetitive, Wow. I said repetitive. And then I seen your comment where you said, I feel these are repetitive messages. I'm so glad it's confirmation. Anyone else watching that might take something from this, especially if you are a Leo or water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yes, Karina said that part two is tonight for her workshop. Her business TikTok is karina.serenitysoul. You guys are more than welcome to sign up. The replays are available and they are amazing. I just have to say that. But yes, I love that this message is on point, Octavia. I'm sending a lot of love your way, beautiful. Very beautiful energy. And beautiful energy for anyone else that was able to take something from that message. I love that, Crystal. Of course, Karina. That workshop is very healing. Beautiful reading, Octavia. We love supporting each other in this space. So guys, make sure you check out Karina's her business TikTok. She put it in the comments. Karina.serenitysoul, I believe. Tanya, you are next, beautiful. Thank you for your patience. Aubrey said, how do I get a card pull? So right now, beautiful, I am actually doing mini reads. If you would like to get a mini read, you're more than welcome to become a super fan and to be added to the list. Or if you'd like to wait around, you can wait and get a free one card, a free yes or no momentarily. Thank you guys so much for being here. Of course, beautiful. Thank you, Octavia. Thank you guys. So Tanya, are you still here, gorgeous? Thank you for the follow, Tamika. I'm sending love to all of you. Thank you. If you have a yes or no question, I ask that you please stay and please bear with me. I will resume yes or no's after I get my mini read list knocked out. Thank you guys so much. If you'd like to be added to the mini read list, you're more than welcome to be added, okay? What would you like to know, Tanya? Thank you, beautiful, for again becoming a super fan. Hope you guys are all feeling good tonight. Very peaceful energy on the live. Surprise you. Let's go. All right. I like when you guys say surprise me. So guys, if you're watching this right now, you can take something from it, especially if I mention your zodiac sign, right? It's coming through for Tanya. Oh, okay. We're just going to let that fall. The Fool in reverse. The Empress. The Temperance. What else do we have? Oh, 3 of Cups in reverse, and we'll do this one too, 4 Cups. Interesting. All right. Okay, so we have Aquarius energy, Taurus or Libra, Sagittarius energy. If any of you are an Aquarius, a Taurus, Libra, or Sagittarius, stay for the message. Let's clarify that Fool card in reverse. Yeah, let's clarify that Fool card in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Swords, the High Priestess energy. Yeah, very much giving, really trusting the direction of where things are going. So this could be where you're being encouraged not to fight this change. Okay, there is a change that is trying to occur. And the Fool in reverse could also be like being ill-informed about what's ahead of you. So this could be where you're being encouraged not to just jump into situations without knowing the full scope. There is a change coming with regard to your life. There is a big transition, but you need to be informed on it. And the Fool card in reverse is like, maybe I don't have all the facts to step into this just yet. I need to allow mental clarity to come through. I need to allow good fortune and karma to sort of take over the situation. Seem like this circle is jumping. Does it seem like it's jumping on the card? It's jumping. That's crazy. Queen of Swords and High Priestess energy is like trusting the process, letting things naturally happen the way that they should. That is very much giving me vintage 2020 Nika Live, Astrologyslore Live, where the cards used to jump. Am I crazy for seeing that? But anyways, That is the energy that I'm getting from this. And the Empress and Temperance energy is also kind of saying that, you know, you're giving birth to a new beginning. Something is balancing out as well with the Temperance card, but there's also this energy of being kind of pushed away from things. So I feel like there are people being exposed around you with that Three of Cups in reverse. You are being pushed out of certain environments. You are being, you know, sort of redirected away from certain things, certain environments that you might have been a part of, beautiful soul. So that is what I see in your mini read. I'm sending a lot of love to you and to anyone else that was able to receive something from that message. You said you just found out that your mom has 6 months to live. I'm sending a lot of love your way, Tanya. My condolences on that. You know, that sounds that is very heavy. All my love to you on that news. Sending you a warm virtual hug for sure. For sure, beautiful. Okay, I'm here. You're so welcome, beautiful. You're so welcome. Okay. Who's next? Yes, please keep tapping the screen if you guys are enjoying the vibe. Who is next on the list, guys? And can somebody remind me again of the list? Okay. My sister's texting me. What's okay? My sister's texting me. What's going The rest of the people on the list are like my day ones. I have y'all's number. Shantae, Karina, Shayna, Kendra. Can I do y'all's readings privately? Y'all's mini reads? Let me screenshot this right quick. Shantae, Karina, Shayna, Kendra. Can I do y'all's readings privately? Y'all's mini reads? Let me screenshot this right quick. Work emergency. It's nothing bad. She has this big order that she just took. She needs help with it. I just screenshot the list. Shantae, Karina, Shayna, Kendra. I need to do y'all's mini reads privately. Thank you guys. Okay. Guys, I apologize. I'll be back on later, okay? I got you guys. I got all y'all's numbers. Sending love, okay? I'll be right back. Somebody let Shayna know. Shayna, I'm going to text you. All right.